Module 11 Social, Political, Economic, and Cultural Issues in Philippine History. The learning outcomes of this is learning plus discuss the cultural values and cultural heritage issues.
Number 1. Cultural values. Cultural values are shared beliefs and judgments about our behavior. So in this section or in this topic, it is all about how we're going to value our culture, especially the Philippine history, or how we are going to handle our behavior as a Filipino citizen to live in the Philippines country. Number 2. Culture. Culture is the characteristic and knowledge of a particular group of people, encompassing language, religion, cuisine, social habits, music, and arts. So in this topic, it is all about Philippine history and how we are going, how our Philippines started, especially in the sections of religion, cuisine, or social habits, or music and arts, where they came from, to acknowledge also the new Filipino citizens who are living in the Philippines. Number 3, cultural heritage implies a shared bond, our belonging to a community. It represents our history and our identity, our bond to the past, to our present, and the future. So as what we know, we already tackled, or we already encountered how we're going to surpass our life challenges, or challenges in life. And this is about how we're going to overcome it in the present, in the future, and also in our past. And I do believe that in Philippine history, the present is the past is our experience, the present is our challenge, and the future is our responsibility.
Historical land are made a natural or man-made object that has been historically used to mark a locality or boundaries. The example of this is the Magellan Cross and the Luneta Park. Folk song, a song that originates in traditional Filipino culture or that is written in such a style. The example of this is Bahay Kubo.
These are the examples of cultural Filipino citizens. Number 1 is Filipino indolence. It was Rizal who stated that the Filipinos in general are indolent people. If the statement was true during his time, this is still true and happening now. There are Filipinos who do not care about their future. They prefer to play a game of chance like bingo, mahjong, tongkits, lakinan, para, white cruise, and the other gambling activities. Mostly, makita na to siya sa mga street ng mga tambay, nga sigurag ka ng duwa-duwa or something. One example of this one. Number 1. Second is Ningas Tugod attitude. This unacceptable cultural value that most of Filipinos do even today. At the beginning, Filipinos are very eager and ready to do and finish the work, but after some time, they become complacent and lazy at the end. So kita kay makarelate ta. Kintakay, ay karon, ganahan na maghimo, and then ma-distract na sa cellphone, so di na lang na ugma na lang, ikana. For example. Number 3 is manana habit. This is a tomorrow attitude or procrastination attitude. People set aside their work for tomorrow, what they can do today. Kita ko, relate kayo. Kay kitang tanan, mostly kay students man ta, sige na tag-ugma na lang, tapos pag itawag sa mission, ugma na lang, umahan to sa di na mabuhat.
Number 4, bahala na attitude. This is kind of fatalism in which the person leaves everything to fate. For example, kita tanan, makarelate man dyan taan, as a student, mostly man dyan na ito, ginagamit na ito ang bahala na attitude. Example is, magpa-surprise quiz ang atong instructor. Then, wata kahibaw, kung sa, syempre, i-live na lang mo sa fate mo, na lang ka nga. Bahala na si Batman, bahala na ni. Mao na siya ang bahala na attitude.
5. Indulging in gambling. This is one favorite pastime of Filipinos which has more negative effects than positive one. For example, yung mga bingo, mahjong, tong-ets. So,
Ang mga negative effect ana is kanang financial problem, ma-depress na tungod kay walay kwarta na dito na tanan nalulong na sa mga bisyo sa kanang mga sugal dito na nila tanan di kuan sila yung mga also mo na ang mga negative. The positive is talang maka-earn sad sila kwarta. So, ano na lang na.
Hiya complex. This is an uncomfortable feeling of being found in an acceptable position of uncomfortable feeling of doing something not socially acceptable accompanied by a feeling of a shame of embarrassment. For example, kanang mo-approach ka sa usa ka tawo, pero ganahan din mo siya i-approach, pero di mo mabuhat tungod kay ginaunahan kasi imong kauwaw. Tanan ta nga student, as a student, makarelate kita aning hiya complex.
Amor propio. This is associated closely with hiya. It is a Spanish term meaning self-love or self-esteem. The fear of losing social acceptance.
Example na yung amor proprio kay ikaw kang rule sa katao. Kakakinanglan.
Lagay ang regalo. These are established socio-political connection or some material consideration to be able to obtain favors. These negative practices often occur in government offices, where special privilege and favors may be obtained in return for which certain consideration are exchanged.
Ang example na kay kanang mudol kas imong kailang lakas nga ni event para makasort kas daiki.
Palakasan scheme, obtaining a job, getting promotion transfer, and other special privilege and favors are often done in palakasan. The scheme is manifested in a society where there is a strong family ties and the influence of power or wealth.
Example na kay kanang pakitang gilas ka sa imong trabaho.
Number 10, use of euphemistic expression. A euphemistic expression is a stating an unpleasant opinion, truth, or request as pleasantly as possible to please another person so as not to directly hurt his ego. Ang example niya ni kay kanang gikuring ang sa katao pero pagkahuman ka pala nakaimor but siyang gisutian so kanang di maayo kanang halimbawa kay ngayon ka nga kanang guwapo ang ka, dulo ka laman nimo. Ano example sa kuan euphemistic expression. Number 11, the existence of spirits, ghosts, and supernatural beings. The beliefs on these ancient beings still persist in our thoughts and we imagine them to be existing in this material world. Kanang example ni kay kanang nakay nadunggan sa kanang imong amigo nga kanang nagsulti-sulti o kanang mga engkanto about sa mga spirits pero wa ni mo gi wa ka kakita niya wa ka kakita inana pero unto ka dayon. Number 12, the gaya-gaya practice generally is not bad because it is one form of learning, especially if there is a good model to imitate. On the other hand, gaya-gaya has a negative value of it indicates lack of creativity, imitativeness, pioneering spirit, or as a consequence of timidity to go into new field of endeavor and really in just mere imitation. Same effect sa ani kay kuan kanang wala na kay creativity kay sige na kag gaya-gaya, sige na kag sundog-sundog.
Karma. Many Filipinos believe in karma, the Indian word which means the law of nature. The saying for every action there is an equal reaction and opposite reaction is said with karma. Ang karma para nako kay karma is something na mo abot na unexpectedly nga makahatag ko nimo desisyon sa mga di maayo nga gibungat sa katao na intentionally. Then ang karma mo show up na siya in different way of sa unexpected way. So we need to be good person. Kaya wala tayo sa umaabot nga panahon.
On cultural and heritage issues, number 1, seeming apathy and lack of concern of the government and the public in general about the deteriorating state of the various places around the country, showcase how the Filipino live at a given time. Their costumes, arts, and conveniences, these places are Banawi rice terraces, the cobble streets, and the Spanish houses in the Bigan City and Intramuros, Manila. So in this topic, ang government nato sa Pilipinas, wala sila nagpakita o pahalaga ba sa atong mga landmarks, sa atong mga culture, o sa arts. Instead, mas diuna pa ito nila ang mga butang na mas maka-beneficial sila kaysa sa i-preserve ang atong mga landmarks sa Pilipinas, which is nagpakita o symbol sa tinuod na pagka-Filipino. Number 2, equally becoming irrelevant and almost forgotten in the present generation are the other important repositories of our culture, our folk songs, and the folk devices. So, sa kanila era, as well as sa number 1, ang atong mga government is wala sila nagpakita o value or halaga sa atong mga landmarks. Sa atong cultures or folk songs or mga folk device, wala po sila nagpakita o pake sa ingani na era sa Pilipinas. Number 3, the value of old churches such as those in Intramuros like the Manila Cathedral, the San Agustin Church, the Our Lady of Purification Parish Church in Benmali, etc., which are linked to our past and the reflections for our identity because of source of pride to national unity. So, ang katong Manila Cathedral, San Agustin Church, or katong Lady of Purification Parish Church sa Benamali, sila ang nagpakita o simbolan na sa nahitabo sa Pilipino, bisan pa kung sa paggubot, tungod sa sila nagsimbol na naaghap ko unity na nahitabo.